PPI device. It's an 82-inch multi-touch high-definition display unit. It's connected to a PC running Windows 8. Beautiful, beautiful display. I want to go and sign in. I'll use my picture password. How about that? Oh, no, sweet. All right, I'll take that. And it's running Windows 8. It's absolutely beautiful experience that's here. I can use my finger back and forth. It comes with a stylus as well. I can use the stylus. I'll show you a couple of quick examples here of how Windows 8 looks great on these devices. I'll pull up the weather application. This is Bing Weather for San Francisco. I could do a little Al Roker here. Go to slide across. Let's look at the hourly forecast. Things like maps, temperature, and so forth. We pick a different app quickly. We'll pick the Bing Sports app. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning display here. Again, all high-definition video. I can use my finger to move across. You can see the schedule, my favorite teams. You get the idea. I can zoom in, zoom out using my fingers. Very clean experience. Now, this is great not just for Windows 8 style applications, but it opens up a whole new experience for Office and modern productivity. And one of the scenarios I wanted to talk to you about is one Steve alluded to around meetings. You know, the world today is one where people are always having to come together in real time for a meeting. And people are roaming, they're on the road, they're traveling, they may be in different geographies, different continents. We think that there's many new experiences that we can create with a device like this and meetings. I want to go ahead and join a meeting that's in progress. It's a link meeting that's here. I'll go ahead and start that. And this is going to start in high definition, multi-party video conference, just in one click. Here, Brian, you there?
I'm there. How are you, Kirk?
Brian, you sound great. I'm going to go ahead and start my video. Now, let's say we've got this video started and I want to add somebody. Let's go down the list here and we'll go ahead and add Sandhya. I can just drag and drop her with my finger. That's all it takes. And I can go ahead and add Sandhya to the meeting itself. She'll pop up in a quick second there. Absolutely beautiful experience. Hey, Brian, you want to go and add a PowerPoint presentation for us to collaborate on?
Absolutely. Here it is.
Great. So we've got our multi-party HD video session going here at the top. And I've just asked Brian to go ahead and load a PowerPoint presentation that we can all view and collaborate on. I showed you PowerPoint a couple of minutes ago. It's fully touch interactive as well. I can go ahead and just move through these slides. We can all be looking at different content if we want, or make sure we stay together there. You see Brian has already started to annotate slides. I didn't do anything there. That's happening from one of the folks here on the list. But of course, I have full capability here to do markup as well. I'll go ahead and pick a so I can use my stylus. I can even just use my finger and go across here, highlight different things that I want in the meeting itself. So we have our multi-party HD video session. We've got a PowerPoint going. We're collaborating on it together all at the same time. One thing that might be great is to add a common note-taking session as well. Oftentimes you want to make sure people are on the same page and we can collectively take notes together. I want to show you a scenario here where we've enabled that using OneNote. I showed you OneNote earlier, but I'll go ahead and bring OneNote up here where we can do a common share. You can share all kinds of content in this link session. I could share my desktop, programs, other PowerPoints if I want, whiteboards, polls. I'm going to go ahead and tap on OneNote for a second here. I could share an existing notebook, one of my own personal notebooks. I'm going to go ahead and just tap this one here. This is the notebook that the team has set up already. Now, what Office does, since this is a shared notebook, is it goes ahead and it inserts here the meeting details into the OneNote itself. So for example, the content that we're all sharing and collaborating on is listed here in this table. And here are all the participants. That's done for me automatically. If I don't want to see that right now, I can just tap those and collapse them. And then we can all be collaboratively taking notes here on the page. Now what I'm going to do is actually pin this so that I can see not just my note-taking session here on the right, but my collaborative meeting session over on the left as well. And again, it's all fully touch enabled where I can just tap here and Great. Try that one more time. There we go. And there's my line. Okay. So hopefully this gives you a sense of some of the things that we can do. Let me just shut this down for a quick sec. Some of the things that we can do with a new Office running on these Windows 8 devices. It's a great time for Office. There are a number of new scenarios here that we're able to enable, taking advantage of Windows 8, taking advantage of these great devices, the tablet, the PC, these large multi-touch monitors for modernizing collaborative and productivity scenarios. Whether I'm at work, whether I'm at home, whether I'm in the classroom, it's all there for us. Steve?